Hi everyone, this is Fred Ramirez from EdActs Global, and I'm here just to let all of the students know a project that they can do. It may take about 30 minutes of your own time, but this is something great for your own self, or if you know people with limited garden space. So what I'm going to be showing you is how to do a 5-gallon planter using a 5-gallon bucket. And so just to let you know what we have here is I found this old pallet, and what I'm going to use this for is to put the buckets on, because I'll be making 4 of them, just for drainage purposes. But you don't have to use a pallet if you have bricks and some 2x4s. You can use those too. I have a Sawzall here in order to cut this with. I have what they call a spade bit, and this is 3/4 inch, because I'll be making holes. I'll be making 4 holes here for drainage. I have my drill. Of course, I have safety goggles and gloves. What this is 1 cubic feet of soil for vegetables, and you really want to make sure that you have something like this. And of course, I have my plant, and this is a tomato plant. I'll be also doing a squash, a cucumber, and peppers. One of the more important things to know is that if you go to like a local Lowe's, that's where I picked this up at. This isn't just one ordinary bucket, but you really have to look for this here. And what this says is food and beverage food grade. And what that means is that you could actually place food inside here, or beverages, and it'll be fine. You just can't pick up any bucket that's out there, because you don't know what's been in there, which could leak into the soil and then of course into your food. So always make sure that there's some type of sticker or stamp on it in which says food or beverage grade. Okay, so that's all that I have here, and I'll get started. All right, so what I've done is I've cut the holes for the bucket, because one of the things that I shared that we need is drainage, and so that's why I cut this pallet. But once again, if you can just find anything that'll keep the bucket off of the ground, that'll be great. And if you haven't planted or gardened or anything, one of the really cool things about plants, if you pick them up at any nursery, is they come with these tags, and on the back it kind of tells you what you should be doing with regards to watering and sun, and so everything is here. So plus it's also good to understand and know what you've planted. So I always keep mine there. And so what we're gonna be doing is I'm going to finish up the 3 other buckets, and then we're going to place this outside, and you'll see what the final product looks like. All right. As you can see, I have four different 5-gallon planters. I brought them down here, and once again, one of the reasons why they're off the ground is that in order for water to drain out, because you don't want your plants just sitting in water. So by bringing them off of the ground, then there's better drainage. What I also did was I watered them, and I selected this part of our yard for a simple reason, is that on the back of these tags, it actually tells you how much sun that these plants need. This one needs 6+ hours of full sun, and so this is a perfect place for it. What I also did, since these plants are going to be growing into bushes, I actually got these little cages And then once they start to grow, then I'll start to tie off some of the branches onto each level in order to get a better yield. So this is just a quick and easy way for each of you um, to actually do just a 5-gallon plant, and you could use this as any type of service project. If there's people in your neighborhood that would like a plant, that would like to start a garden, then you can do this for someone within your own community. So happy gardening, and we'll see you soon.